Welcome to this lesson on mass-to-mass calculations in stoichiometry. In chemistry, we often need to determine how much product we can make from a given amount of reactant. This type of problem is fundamental to understanding chemical reactions and is used extensively in laboratories and industrial processes. Today, we'll learn a systematic approach to convert the mass of a reactant into the mass of a product using balanced chemical equations. The central challenge we face in stoichiometry is this: how do we calculate the mass of product formed from a given mass of reactant? We can't directly convert grams of one substance to grams of another. Chemical equations give us mole ratios, not mass ratios. This means we need an indirect path to solve these problems, which brings us to our conversion strategy. To solve mass-to-mass problems, we follow a three-stage conversion path. We start with the mass of the reactant, convert it to moles in the middle step, and end with the mass of the product. Moles are the bridge that connects masses of different substances. This is because balanced chemical equations tell us the mole-to-mole relationships between reactants and products, not the mass-to-mass relationships. Let's break down the conversion path into three specific steps. Step 1. Convert the mass of the reactant to moles using its molar mass. Step 2. Use the mole ratio from the balanced equation to find the moles of product. Step 3. Convert the moles of product to mass using the product's molar mass. By following these three steps in order, we can solve any mass-to-mass stoichiometry problem. Let's work through a concrete example to see this process in action. The problem asks, how many grams of water are produced when 10.0 grams of hydrogen gas reacts with excess oxygen? The balanced equation is 2H2 plus O2 yields 2H2. Notice that oxygen is in excess, which means we have more than enough oxygen, so hydrogen is our limiting reactant and the one we'll base our calculations on. In step 1, we convert the mass of hydrogen to moles. We take 10.0 grams of H2 and multiply by the conversion factor, 1 mole of H2 per 2.02 grams of H2. The molar mass of hydrogen gas is 2.02 grams per mole. When we divide 10.0 by 2.02, we get 4.95 moles of hydrogen gas. Now we have our reactant in moles. In step 2, we use the mole ratio from the balanced equation to convert moles of hydrogen to moles of water. Looking at our equation, 2 moles of H2 produces 2 moles of H2. The ratio is 2 to 2, which simplifies to 1 to 1. We multiply 4.95 moles of H2 by 2 moles of H2, O over 2 moles of H2. This gives us 4.95 moles of water. In the final step, we convert moles of water to grams. We take 4.95 moles of H2O and multiply by the molar mass of water, 18.02 grams per mole. When we multiply 4.95 by 18.02, we get 89.2 grams of water. This is our final answer. 10 grams of hydrogen gas produces 89.2 grams of water when it reacts with excess oxygen.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.